Have you ever wondered how IDS and IPS work in cybersecurity? Intrusion Detection Systems, or IDS for short, and Intrusion Prevention Systems, known as IPS, are vital components in the realm of cybersecurity. Let's step into the world of IDS first. Think of IDS as a vigilant security camera, always on the lookout for potential threats. Just like a CCTV camera in a bank would spot a potential thief, IDS detects any suspicious activity in your network. Now let's meet its partner in crime prevention, the IPS. Using our bank analogy, if IDS is the CCTV, then IPS is the security guard. It doesn't just detect potential threats, it actively prevents them. If a thief were to enter the bank, the IPS, like a guard, takes swift action to halt any criminal activity. Together, IDS and IPS work hand in hand, playing crucial roles in maintaining a secure cyber environment. So IDS and IPS are essential tools in the cybersecurity world. Now that we know what IDS and IPS are, what exactly does an IDS do? Intrusion Detection Systems, or IDS for short, play a vital role in our digital world. Imagine an ever-vigilant security camera, tirelessly scanning its surroundings for any unusual activity. That, in essence, is what an IDS does, but within the realm of your network traffic. Just as a security camera monitors a physical space, an IDS keeps a close eye on the flow of data within your network. It sifts through the vast streams of information, looking for anything that might be out of the ordinary. This could be anything from an unusual surge in data flow to unfamiliar IP addresses trying to gain access. So, you might ask, how does an IDS know what to look for? Well, it all comes down to a set of rules or policies defined by the network administrators. These rules outline what constitutes normal network traffic and what doesn't. When the IDS detects something that breaks these rules, it springs into action. But what does this action look like? The IDS, true to its role as a vigilant sentinel, raises an alarm. This isn't a physical bell or siren, of course, but rather an alert that is sent to the network administrators. This alert might take the form of an email, a pop-up notification, or even an entry in a log file. The exact form and level of urgency of this alert can be customized based on the perceived threat level of the suspicious activity. However, it's important to note that an IDS, like a vigilant security camera, is primarily a detection tool. It identifies and alerts you to potential threats, but it doesn't take any direct action to stop them. That responsibility falls to the network administrators who monitor these alerts and decide on the appropriate response. At its core, an IDS is your network's early warning system. It's your digital lookout, constantly scanning the horizon of your network traffic for any signs of potential danger. It's your first line of defense against the myriad of cyber threats that lurk in the shadows of the digital world. Thus, an IDS keeps a watchful eye on your network, alerting you to any potential threats. And what about IPS? How does it protect our system? Let's dive deep into the world of Intrusion Prevention Systems, or IPS. Imagine a diligent security guard who doesn't just spot a thief but also takes immediate action to stop them. That's exactly what an IPS does. It's a critical part of a network's security, acting as a proactive protector. So, how does it work? Well, an IPS continually monitors your network for any suspicious activity or threats. But unlike an intrusion detection system, or IDS, which only alerts you about potential threats, an IPS goes a step further. It takes preventative action to block or even prevent these threats from causing harm. It's like having your own personal superhero, fighting off the villains before they can do any damage. Now, you might wonder, how does an IPS know what to look for? The answer lies in its extensive database of known threats, often updated in real time. This database is like a most wanted list. The IPS scans the network traffic, comparing it to this list. If it finds a match, it springs into action. But there's more. An IPS can also detect unknown threats using a method called anomaly-based detection. This allows it to identify unusual behavior that might indicate a new unknown threat. It's a bit like a detective who spots something out of the ordinary and decides to investigate further. So, what happens when a threat is detected? The IPS can take several actions. It might block the traffic from the suspicious IP address, or it could drop the malicious packets. In some cases, it might even reset the connection to stop the threat in its tracks. The beauty of an IPS lies in its ability to act instantly. It doesn't wait for approval or instructions. It identifies a threat and deals with it there and then, keeping your network safe and secure. So while the digital world continues to evolve, with new threats emerging every day, an IPS stands as a powerful line of defense. It's always on guard, ready to protect your system from both known and unknown threats. In short, an IPS takes immediate action against threats to keep your network safe. That's all for today's video on IDS and IPS in cybersecurity. We hope you found the information helpful and that it has given you a better understanding of how these systems work to protect your network. If you enjoyed this video and found it informative, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Your support helps us create more content like this. Also, remember to subscribe to our channel for more comprehensive videos on cybersecurity. We regularly update our content to keep you informed about the latest trends and technologies in the world of digital security. And don't forget to hit the bell icon so you get notified whenever we post a new video. You wouldn't want to miss out on any crucial updates that could help secure your network, would you? Thanks for watching, stay safe, stay informed, and remember, knowledge is the best defense against cyber threats.